Get Rockport come out towards Piedmont at the railroad tracks. Get my life! Get my life! Get my life!
Those were moments when cops faced tragic accidents. Let's start with the most tragic one, where a cop is struck by a fast-moving train. On January 7th, 2020, in Polk County, Georgia, Officer Andy Anderson was in a pursuit of a suspected robber. As he chased the suspect near train tracks, his focus on the chase led to a near-fatal encounter with an oncoming train.
Okay. Come here! Get Rockport come out towards Piedmont at the railroad track.
Luckily, despite multiple fractures, his injuries weren't life-threatening, and he was soon released from the hospital. The suspect, Jaden Moats, was later arrested and charged with burglary and trespassing. The officer in the next case faced an even worse situation, as he started a fire that burned not only himself, but also a suspect.
Get your hands out!
On February 27th, 2022, at a Wawa gas station in Orange County, Florida, Osceola County deputies attempted to arrest Gene Barreto, a suspect linked to a group of bikers accused of threatening drivers with a gun. However, the situation quickly escalated into a dangerous incident.
Get on the fucking ground! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hey, pull the pump! Pull the pump! Pull the pump! Pull the pump! Give me your hand! Give me your hand! You know I done it! Give me your hand! Let me see you again, get your hand out! Oh, shut up! Give me my life! Give me my life! Give me my life! Give my life! Let me down! Let me down! Let me down, please! Please, let me down! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going!
During the arrest, Deputy Crawford used a taser on Gene Barreto, igniting gasoline at the gas station. The flames were quickly put out for Crawford, and he later received medical care. But Barreto suffered severe burns, requiring extensive treatment. Barreto faced charges, including fleeing law enforcement and reckless driving. Crawford, initially placed on paid leave pending an investigation, was charged with culpable negligence with personal injury, a first-degree misdemeanor, eventually facing up to a year in jail and $1,000 fine. In the next case, the officers faced an unpredictable and horrific situation while responding to an emergency call. On June 23, 2024, at approximately 5:55 p.m., Los Angeles police officers were responding to an urgent call about a man armed with a knife. They were rushing to the scene to detain him when their vehicle was involved in a collision.
All units, officer needs help. All units, officer needs help. Officer needs help. Officer needs help. Everything is over.
After realizing the severity of the crash and confirming they weren't seriously injured, the officers knew their next priority was to rush to help the person they had hit.
You good, man?
I'm seeing stars. Hold on.
You're good. You're good.
I got you. Adams and Gramercy. Okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Hold your face.
Hey, fuck. Partner, you need help. Fuck. I'm gonna go to the other side. You okay, man? Hey, you good, man? I'm gonna cut him out.
After the crash, paramedics arrived and transported the critically injured driver, Regino Oria Jr., to a hospital where he was placed in a medically induced coma. The officers involved sustained minor injuries, were treated and released. The intersection was temporarily closed for investigation. This next incident highlights the dangers of lack of proper training for officers and the consequences that follow.
It's all right, buddy. You're okay. Breathe. It's okay.
On July 3rd, 2021, in San Diego, deputies were at a scene where they had seized a suspected batch of fentanyl from a Jeep. Moments later, an officer cautioned his trainee colleague to handle the items carefully as they were dangerous. During the processing of these drugs, a critical incident involving Deputy David Faivai occurred.
All 6, Army 1141 for my partner. You alright, dude? All 6, code cover. Hey, dude. Wake up. Hey, buddy.
Confirm another 91 Paul 6.
Yes, code cover. Okay. It's alright, buddy. You're okay. Breathe. It's okay. I got you. Breathe.
91 6, Premier 435,
It's okay. Breathe. Bye, buddy. You okay? Talk to me. Oh, no. Don't be sorry. You're okay. Don't be sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. I got you, okay? I'm not gonna let you die.
The officer experienced a severe reaction and collapsed while processing the fentanyl. He was then administered naloxone, which helped him start breathing again.
I got you, 5 by you. I'm not letting you go, okay? I'm not letting you go. Breathe.
Focus, buddy. Focus. Stay with us. You're doing good, buddy. You're doing good.
It's okay, 5 by you.
Help us on the way. You're gonna.
It's okay. Don't be sorry. Just focus on breathing, okay?
Bye-bye. Open your eyes. Bye-bye. Hey, get him up. Give him another. Yeah, I just gave him one.
What in the fuck is taking so long? Couple silly questions, man. Do you know what city you're in?
Yeah, something like this.
What year is it, David?
21. Do you have his ID card on him?
David, what happened today?
Do you have any further details on that traffic collision on Highway 76, 22,000 block?
It appeared that Deputy Faivai was going unconscious as he reported feeling lightheaded. The medics responded quickly, keeping him awake by engaging him in conversation while they treated him. His condition was stabilized, and he eventually made a full recovery. In the next case, the suspect showed no mercy toward an officer and was willing to do anything to avoid being caught. On March 20th, 2023, Sarasota police were attempting to recover a stolen white Mercedes. The suspect, 22-year-old Mark Thomas, had previously stolen a Range Rover and later took the Mercedes. Officers set up a blockade with their patrol vehicles to prevent him from escaping with Mercedes. But despite their efforts, Thomas crashed through the blockade. And what happened next was even more alarming.
Hey, sir, move back. Stay down. Fuck, stay down, man. Stay down. Stay down, man. Not move.
You're good. Now just stay up.
After the collision, officers immediately pursued the stolen Mercedes as it sped away. The vehicle was eventually abandoned on Orange Avenue, but the suspect had fled. He was later arrested at a probation office in Fort Lauderdale. The injured officer was taken to Sarasota Memorial Hospital and made a full recovery. The situation in the next case took a drastic turn when an officer was attacked by a dangerous pit bull. On September 18th, 2023, police were called to a report of an escaped pit bull in La Crosse, Wisconsin. The dog's aggressive behavior had residents on edge and caused a commotion in the neighborhood. Officers found the pit bull sitting in the hood of a van, showing signs of hostility. As they tried to leash the dog, an unthinkable event occurred.
He's dangerous.
Yeah, that's why we'll just take it slow.
I gave him already 3 Benadryl.
It's Atlas.
That's what the Humane Society, everyone's like trying, because nobody will give me a fucking tranquilizer. The police don't help me. They don't do shit. Well, finally.
We don't have tranquilizers.
Come here. Come here, mommy. Come here.
I'm emerging for now. Are you good? Negative.
The dog bit the officer on the arm, causing an injury that required stitches. This officer wasn't the first person the dog had attacked that day. It had escaped from its owner's house earlier and behaved aggressively toward passers-by. Unfortunately, the officer wasn't the last person the dog would bite that day either.
Hey, sir, back up. Here. It just bit him. We'll just have you back up. If it comes again, it's getting shot.
You're not going to pull your gun out.
If it comes like that, if it comes on him like that, it's getting shot.
Let me try it one more time.
No,
I'll take it in my own hands.
No, nope, we're not doing that.
You got a lot of recommendations for not doing too much.
This is why I told you guys nobody did nothing.
This is your dog, right?
Yes.
Why are you blaming us for your dog?
Don't ignore her.
This is ridiculous.
Following that, the dog's owner came outside and finally managed to get him on a leash. However, they ran into more trouble while trying to load the dog into the animal control van.
Try to tase this thing or what?
Please, please, I'm scared.
He's going to use his eye in
Could she just walk it home? Could she, if
doesn't want to take it home. She's going to get...
Okay, there we go.
Please come on. This is why I've been calling the police, but they can't help me.
The dog was taken to the La Crosse County Humane Society, where it was confirmed to have a valid rabies vaccine, but lacked a city license, resulting in citation. Police learned that the veterinary clinic had advised the owner to euthanize the pit bull over a year ago due to its violent behavior. Ultimately, the dog was euthanized after injuring multiple people. In the next case, the officer would have lost his life if he hadn't acted quickly. On Monday, May 1st, 2023, a Fairfax County police officer found himself in a life-threatening situation while conducting a traffic stop along Fairfax County Parkway. The officer had just pulled over a vehicle for speeding, traveling 73 miles per hour in a 50 zone, when an out-of-control BMW speeding over 120 came from nowhere.
911 Bravo, Start Me Rescue, Start Me Unit, accident, right here at County Parkway, Southampton Braddock. My cruiser was hit, driver was hit. I'm trying to check on it.
The crash was caused when a 17-year-old juvenile driving at an outrageous speed lost control due to inexperience and distraction. After the collision, the officer immediately radioed for help. Both the officer and the occupants of the BMW sustained minor injuries, and the juvenile driver was charged with reckless driving. Unlike in this case, the officer in the next one suffered serious injuries from a dangerous fall. On July 28, 2017, in Houston, Texas, officers Roshad Carter and Carlos Herrera, while investigating an accident, faced a deadly situation involving a drunk driver.
Hey, what's going on? I got the driver right here in the back. He's not arresting anything. I just told him to sit down. He speaks Spanish.
The officers quickly had to jump over the side of the highway to avoid being hit by the drunk driver who swerved toward him and his colleague. After the incident, Officer Roshad Carter was taken to the hospital where he was treated for a broken back and other injuries. Officer Carlos Herrera, who escaped without harm, remained at the scene. The driver, Bianca Bennett, was arrested and charged with intoxicated assault. In the next case, the officers suffered permanent mental damage. On May 2nd, 2022, two Milwaukee police officers, while on patrol duty in their squad car, encountered the unexpected when a reckless driver ran a red light and crashed into them, causing their car to roll over.
Are you okay? I'm okay. Just hang on. I'm good.
Several passers-by and onlookers quickly rushed over to lend a helping hand, and as additional officers arrived at the scene, they teamed up to assist in rescuing the trapped cops from the totaled car. Oh, good.
I've never been in a car accident.
Okay.
Just take a deep breath.
Thank you, Shazam.
Take a deep breath. Just take deep breaths. Sorry. It's Stay like that. Just stay like that. I'm good. Yeah. Get her.
Get Kinekio out.
Bless you, bro.
Are you alright?
I'm good.
Okay.
Is she okay?
She's okay.
The female officer had begun to panic inside the car, but thanks to the collaborative efforts of those at the scene, their rescue was swift. Meanwhile, the male officer, still recovering from the crash, was approached by an eyewitness who had observed the entire incident.
She didn't hit me, man. That was me right there.
What?
She blew the red light. She blew the red light. That's my truck right there. I seen her. The squad car called me. She just fucking ran right into her.
There she go right there. She blew the red light. Hey! Hold on. Hey, she's right there. She's right there. She blew the red light?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, positive, bro. Look at this shit.
Just hang on here for a minute, right? Well, I'm sorry. Hey, we got a witness right here. We gotta go.
The two officers were taken to the hospital, and the suspect was also hospitalized.
Additionally, the suspect faced a misdemeanor charge of reckless driving causing injuries. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch